Vampire Lord 1024, and happy Valentine's Day to those who are going to be celebrating it today. Basically, today I'm just going to be showing you a kind of a room building, I guess that's what you would call it, since it's not really much of a room tour video. In Animal Crossing New Horizons, of course, I did everything that you're about to see in Harvey's house. Well, his when you come in, it's the room to the right if you're really wanting to know. And of course I spawned in all of my villagers in the game, of course. As of this intro here in my outro that you'll see after all of the game clips. Well, Chevra is still in my town as of these two clips, but of course in reality, obviously you're seeing this on Valentine's Day, so February 14th, so obviously she has long since moved out as of the 10th of this month, and she has been replaced by, well, right now, I don't know who, but I obviously do know because, you know, if you're watching this on Valentine's Day. I know it's probably a bit confusing that I pre-record stuff, but, you know, I might get busy with other videos and stuff, so gotta take time to work on these types of videos where I sit down and actually talk. Yeah, this is just like a room, building a room, type of video, so that's all I had planned. You know, I used the wallpaper that is red that has like these hearts all around it. There was a pink one with these kind of like grayish hearts. I'm like, well, it looks nice, but, you know, Valentine's Day is supposed to be a bunch of red and all of that, you know. Sure, you know, there's a lot of those pink hearts out there too and other colored hearts, but I'm always used to seeing the red heart for Valentine's Day, you know. So hopefully you all enjoy this video. I mean, I do have other actual room tour videos in Animal Crossing New Horizons, well, more so in New Leaf and Animal Crossing New Leaf, of course, and one in Animal Crossing City of Oak if you want to check that out. Of course, I have other Animal Crossing related videos on my channel with glitches, with Easter eggs, with secrets, so on. So, anyways, let's see how my room well, Harvey's room comes along to look Valentine's-y. That's not a word, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Okay, so here is me trying to figure out what to do for a Valentine's Day room at Harvey's house. So yeah, I really didn't know what to do. Like, there's not a whole lot of items here in Animal Crossing New Horizons, at least this year in 2021. For Valentine's Day, I mean, sure, there's these bouquets of flowers or whatever they are, and they're in different colors. Yeah, I mean, there's however many variations of them, sure, but, you know, there's nothing else really. I mean, well, it's like a box of chocolates, I mean, but you can't open it in the game, so, you know, it's just, they stay unopened, which is kind of a shame, you know, but there's however many variations of them. But yeah, this is just me, like I said, decorating this room of Harvey's house for Valentine's Day because, well, I could have done it in my own house, but I wouldn't have been able to spawn in my villagers like I did here, or like you're about to see here in a few while, because you can't spawn your villagers on your own island in the game, and for some reason they never visit your house, which is really weird. They always would in other games up to Animal Crossing New Leaf, by the way. I think that's weird. Maybe Nintendo should, you know, allow villagers to randomly visit you in your house in Animal Crossing New Horizons in the future, maybe. I know probably a lot of people miss that. I kind of do, but sometimes I would end up hiding in other rooms so that way I wouldn't have to talk to them. Not because I didn't want to, it's because I was like in the middle of redecorating. You know, I would redecorate my main room in Animal Crossing New Leaf, and then a villager would knock on my door, and then they would just barge right on in, and I'd be like, well, shit, you know, I can't fix my main room or whatever I was about to start doing, you know.
Sometimes they would leave a few minutes after they came in. But anyways, off topic. So yeah, this is just clips of me, like I said, trying to figure out a good Valentine's room theme. And of course, I'm going to use, a lot of these cute sofas that are blue and a lot of blues. The background, or not the background, I mean the wallpaper. I figured to go with a red heart wall, or whatever the in-game name for the wallpaper is called. So, and I could have used this pink one that had gray hearts, but I was like, no, it looks gross, and I figured, well, I'm always used to seeing red hearts in the game. Well, I mean, for real life and for Valentine's Day, of course, pink hearts too, but it's always represented. Valentine's Day has a red heart that is usually on a lot of stuff like candies and stuff like that. So, yeah, and there's really no good music in game for Valentine's Day. I mean, I guess I would personally suggest and recommend KK Soul. I mean, it's kind of nice. I mean, unless you want to play driving, which you'll hear that I've had it turned on, because I was like, well, I'm playing this, in real life. I was recording it on February 8th, all these game clips here. And I said, it's quite in the game. I need some music or something so I could kind of get in the mood and kind of figure out what to do for this video and for this house. Well, not house, but this room design, room building video of mine. And you also probably see that I spawned in some wedding day items too, because I got a few of those from Recent Cyrus from last June, and I thought, well, they would look pretty good. Sure, yeah, I have a couple cakes from the in-game mom from my birthday on January 24th this year. I got a couple of those in the game, the items. But I thought I would probably just use the wedding cake from Recent Cyrus's wedding day event from last June in 2020, of course. And I thought they looked nice. I figured, well, I could just use the pink, the default one, or the cute variation, I guess that's what it's called. So I used the cheek and the garden wedding cake variations too, to kind of, give the room some more color, to kind of make it less boring like, and be like, wow, Vampire Lord 1024 only uses the same stuff. Well, yeah, like I said, really the only reason I used the wedding stuff, because it's pink. I figured, okay, well, this would be alright to use for a Valentine's Day room. And then of course the only other thing that actually had a heart on it, other than those limited time only Valentine's Day bouquets in the game, is the cute chair and the cute sofa too. I thought, well, I was like, well, I have a cute sofa. I'm going to, put it in the game. And I know at the start of me showing these clips, you can tell I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. For this room, I said, well, I don't know, throw a rug here, place some couches here, So yeah, I was clueless to what to do, but I think it turns out all right. Well, at least it turned out all right for me. For this video of mine, I know I probably could have done something else. I could have put like the cute bed. I have like one or two variations of it, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna make this kind of like a lounge, kind of like a like a little dance party thing. So, and I wasn't sure if I should have used the DJ's turntable or the I think it's called high-end stereo in the game. So I used it instead. I was gonna get behind it and I was gonna make myself look like I was DJing, but I was like, nah. Oh, and if you're wondering why my character had all pink on, and people are probably gonna be like in the premiere, it's like, hey Vamps, why do you have all pink on? Well, for one, this isn't live. This is all pre-recorded, meaning this voiceover is pre-recorded, and so is the game clips and the part where you saw me sitting there and talking to the camera. But the reason why I had pink on is because, well, if you haven't noticed and haven't been paying attention, or haven't been a subscriber of mine, in January this year, I did all the Lonely Wolf Treat itch.io games, and I played them all. I even recently just did the fan game Moxie's Foxy Lodge, recently too, a full playthrough of that. But I did full playthroughs of those games, and I said, well, I'm gonna dress my character up as like a random rabbit from one of the Lonely Wolf Treat games. Well, I guess just any of them. In that game's a town called Frostine, where it's just like an all rabbit village where everybody seems to just wear pink for some reason and have pink hair and pink eyes and pink clothing, and that's about it. So yeah, I did that. I dressed my character up, not in any particular character of the Lonely Wolf Treat rabbits in the town of Frostine, but yeah. Of course, if you've seen any of my other videos around my older Animal Crossing New Horizons character glitch videos, then you'd probably see my character with white face paint on because I was supposed to be a vampire or something. So yeah, that takes care of why I was wearing all pink. Yeah, I mean, I know it was hard to tell. I mean, I know you couldn't tell, but I even had my character wearing pink socks. I said, why the fuck not? Let's just go pink, because why not? Be funny. Have a little fun in the game, because why not? The game kind of gets, boring for some people, so I had to make things interesting, So yeah, and of course I even asked my friend Jacob if he could figure out why I was dressed in all pink, and he said, oh, is it because you did the Lonely Wolf Treat itch.io full playthrough videos of them? I'm like, yep. So yeah, I could have just dressed up my character in something fancy for this video. You saw that I put my character in a flame shirt soon after I changed him out of all pink, and I was like, this would be alright, but I was like, no, I'm gonna wear my recently acquired dragon jacket that says Japan on the back. Honestly, it seemed like it took forever for me to find that damn dragon jacket in the game, but I got it technically. Well, yesterday on the 8th of February. I know, like I said, this is all pre-recorded, so. But I hope you all are having a great Valentine's Day. Go treat your significant other to, I don't know, some chocolates, some flowers. Go take him or her on a date, I guess. I mean, if you can. Oh, and of course, movie dates, at home work, video game dates, order, something. I don't know. I'm not a professional person to give Valentine's Day tips, but I mean, those are a few suggestions. I know that's kind of random to hear me because I normally don't say something like that, but for some people, Valentine's Day is a special day where they, get with a girlfriend and all that or whatever, and hang out with them and yeah, have a good day. They buy them some Valentine's Day themed day stuff or whatever, flowers, like I said, a box of chocolates that's usually in a box that looks like a heart. I mean, heck, there's even themed candy out. I know Reese's has these hearts that are pink. I have tried. I mean, they're just regular Reese's candy bars, but they're pink hearts and stuff. But yeah, some companies do get involved with the holidays and come up with some fun themed variations for their candy. I know, completely way off topic, but last year I got to try the Kit Kat Witch's Brew, and damn, that was good. The Kit Kat with marshmallow in it, and it was green. Ooh. I also have a review on that, by the way, if you want to check that out. I know that's a whole different... Valentine's Day is a holiday. Halloween isn't, really. But, yeah, this was my Valentine's Day video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Of course, the video is not over yet. Y'all have to see me one more time after this gameplay bit here, and then after that, my outro will play, and then, you know, that's it. That's the video. I wasn't really sure how to do this, and yeah, believe it or not, you just watched like 31 game clips in this video, and you didn't even know it, because that's how I recorded it. Oh, and of course, obviously, I recorded it off my Nintendo Switch Lite, my yellow Nintendo Switch Lite. By the way, and it only records up to like 30 seconds max of video clips, you know, which sucks, but what can you do about it? That's why I have to put all these clips together. Anyways, I'll catch you back here in a bit.
So that was my room building, or whatever you want to call it, video. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share the video up there, please. It's all free to do so. And of course, subscribe, you know, down there, or of course, I know I always never explain it, but it's obviously self-explanatory, meaning I don't need to explain it, that you should obviously know as the viewer. But after this, you know, my outro plays, and then you'll see like the end screen, you know, and there'll be a little circle thing that says, or that shows my little YouTube profile picture thing, and you can click on that too to subscribe too, by the way. And then of course there'll be like a few videos next to it, and then, you know, you can always click on one of those videos and it'll take you to that video, and then you can watch right away that video as well. So oh, and of course, as always, my another self-explanatory thing that I really shouldn't have to say, but I do anyways in case people don't know. My social medias are down there below in the description of the video, or you can go over to my YouTube channel's About tab, and you can scroll down where it says links in blue, and it will show you all my current social medias. Of course, if you'd like to follow me on them, just, you know, be sure to be active, and active as in, you know, if you like my Facebook fan page and you follow it, you know, be sure to interact with the post. You know, I post every other hour, so, for example, noon, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, midnight, so on and so forth. You know, be sure to give those posts of mine on my fan page on Facebook, you know, a like, you know, a share, you know, if you want to leave a comment, you know, do so. But as always, and this goes with any social media that I use, if you're gonna comment, please don't make it a conversation, because I'm not going to reply through comments. Like, I'm not going to talk through comments. That's why I have a Twitter that you can go send me a direct message on, and obviously you have to have a Twitter account in order to do that. Or, as always, you can leave your Discord name below and friend me, but of course, this is in case, you know, you want to talk to me, you know, you want to ask me a question about the video, you know, YouTube related stuff. Sure, I'll talk about like video games and, you know, what I'm going to maybe do for the next video, but that's pretty much all that I'm saying about the whole, if you want to talk to me, you know, go do this, because I have the social medias, and I just honestly find it annoying that some people want to talk through comments, and, you know, I can't sit here on YouTube all fucking day and reply to people's comments and wait for them to reply back. So that's why I say go message me on Twitter, leave your Discord name below, you know, because that way I can get your messages faster. I'll know when you reply, and I'll know, you know, if you see my message, so on and so forth. Anyways, like I said, this is all pre-recorded. Well, the game clips were recorded, obviously, on February 8th. This outro, as well as the intro that you saw. No, not my Vampire Lore 1024 intro, but, you know, where you actually see me and I'm actually talking. You know, I'm sitting down here talking. Obviously, this was recorded on the 9th of February. So, pre-recorded, pre-edited. This is premiering. Well, it did. If you watched this as a premiere, then you were here as it was premiering. But if you didn't, then it'll say premiered, you know, so on and so forth. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.